Okay, wow. Viper versus SYO, people. Viper versus SYO. Options, I have to increase here probably. Okay. Righty. So we have Celts War. Celts. Not completely opposite to each other, but they are. I mean, we have one player in one side of the map and Mr. Yo on the other side of the map. But they are kinda in the upper side and right hand side of the map. As the other resources goes, we have a side main gold for Viper, a side stone, berries on a side as well, one boar forward, the second boar on a side forward-ish. Good map though, green like Arabia, it's a good map. While on the other side, let's see, we have Yo also with his main gold on a side, forward stone, another gold forward, a stone in the back, and some hills surrounding his, let's put chat off, some hills surrounding his town center, but most of them are there in the back. Now 4 vills for him on wood, even though as Celts, and we might see Drush, if not from both players, maybe from one player, and both players with 4 vills on wood. We know that Celts, one of their bonuses is that the lumberjacks, the woodcutters, are working faster. So yeah, normally even with 3 villagers, the Celts should have like more wood. So that's why I'm seeing both players with 4 vills on wood. We might see a Drush. That's not necessarily what is going to happen. Even with 4 villagers, they can still go for a fast feudal age, building farms instead of barrack. And now Viper with his scout just found Yo's base. Let's go again on the other side, and it's a pause, by the way. And yeah, we have the Viper can see the enemy town center, well, Yo's town center, while Yo now sending his scout to find Viper's base. And finally the game is now running. Yo will find probably first his last two sheep, and then, oh, actually he's missing 4. Now he found 2 and 2 more for him, while Viper, the first boar incoming already, wasn't the greatest if you're asking me. And that Vil, oh my god, look at Viper's skill. saving his villager, one more hit if he took down, but he was able to build a villager, a house, just in time to avoid losing that one Vil with 4 HP.
Yes.
Oh my god, such a great play. Stream issues. Oh, okay. Yeah, whoever wants to watch, by the way, guys, Viper is also streaming. I mean, playing and streaming. So yeah, you can watch it if you want. Right, we have now the second Bambi incoming from Yo. 4 Bambis, while Viper has 3 Bambis, no, 4. I think he also lured one of those Bambis to his town center. Not completely sure though, but he doesn't have those too far away from the town center. Anyway, it seems that he valued more to find Yo's base faster than stay and lured those Bambis, while we see Yo now going for the second Bambi. Second deer incoming. Taken both boars already. And the same for Viperino. 2021 Pope, now 21, so Viper, yeah, he's a little bit behind, like a half villager or so. Now loom research, loom upgrade for Yo. And like I said, even with 4 villagers, that doesn't necessarily means that they will drush. But Yo, luring 2 out of the 4 deer, he didn't even need to build the farms and we see Yo on the way to feudal age with 22 population, while Viper researching now Loom. So yeah, Yo a bit faster. Oh, let's see. Oh, Viper's reaction is 0. Oh my, are you for real? Maybe if this was like a tournament game, yeah, Viper would have moved inside his villagers, inside his town center, the villagers to take down Yo's scout like this. No reaction. And even so, no, we have one extra vil for Viper. Yeah, 21, 22. Difference between them though, it's 35 seconds. 35 seconds, so a tiny bit faster here for Yo. Benzema, hello man. Viper was just being cool, probably, but usually, you know, when Viper spot the enemy scouts, I have seen him doing this, you know, he's flaring. He was, at least in the past, he was flaring to the enemy scout saying, okay, you want to spend more time there, or you know, something funny. But he didn't say a single word. Yeah, maybe he saw that scout and didn't say anything to Super Yo. Anyway, not that this is super important. Viper militias now on the way to feudal age, while Yo is building 2 archery ranges. He already has his barrack back home. And I think I have to increase here the sound in game. Okay, now it should be, I mean, what am I talking with, the level in the game should be fine, should be the same, because if I start to scream when something exciting is happening, then you won't hear the game anymore. Anyway, let me know, should be okay, but let me know. Viper even man at arms upgrade, and 3 man at arms heading over to Yo's base. Sweet map, like I said, for but why it changed the color? I mean, okay, we have Viper in my scoreboard, he is blue and Yo is red, so let's keep like this. Now Scout chasing, Scout Viper a little bit lower with his hit points. Not a big difference, so he's not in danger of losing his scout. Now, heal advantage for Viper. Yo trying to do the same. They will try to out-micro the other player's scout, and we have Viper. No, we have Yo in the end, excuse me, winning this fight. So Viper minus the scout, but he has the 3 man at arms hitting one of Yo's lumberjacks. He wants to kill at least a villager, while very good micro here for Yo, but even so, he lost an archer, I think, and now able to save one villager and killed all 3 men at arms. Hello, Dr. Slow. 2 archery ranges for Yo, while Viper 2 archery ranges as well. And this forest, it's super. It's great going to the edge of the map here if he wants to have the other lumber camp a little bit more safer. Probably we will see Viper later walling. For now, building one outpost on top of that hill on that side of the map. That's cool. And now Yo is bringing his army forward. A mix of archers, mostly archers though, and only 1 skirmisher, while Viper as defense, he has only skirmishers, and Yo, fast reaction, just going back. Well, he realized that with only 1 skirmisher and the enemy full skirmisher, he might lose some number of archers. He doesn't want to take the risk. And I'm supposed to do some work, Dr. Slow. Well, what can I say? It's up to you. If it's something important, you know, real life and work, it's work, man. They're important. In the end, these are games, but I know what you mean. Great, a lot of fun to watch, especially Viper versus Yo. When was the last time they played? Some time ago, so I can understand your dilemma. It's up to you in the end. Again, you know how important the work that you're supposed to do is. Army-wise, we have a difference for Yo, 14 to 12, but in return Viper with 4 villages more and 2 army more for Yo. Hello Meatman, hello to you my friend, and hello to all the viewers that slowly starts to join the channel. By the way, I said it guys, and probably those of you who are logged in Vubli know that Viper is also streaming, so he's playing streaming guys, for whoever wants to watch, you know, number one, still number one in my opinion, player currently, Mr. Viper, and especially Katsuni Casting. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words, seriously, and for the support. I highly appreciate it. Probably you guys might think, or some of you, like, he's just talking and so on. But yeah, I really do, man. I really do. It makes me keep doing what I'm doing. And I said this a few times. Oh, and what I said, if Viper wants to have this one a little bit more secure, he should consider to wall it. But he spotted right away that sneaky villager incoming from Yo and will take it down. I don't think that Yo will be able to save it with so low hit points. It's only 5 hit points. But in return, let's see his... Oh, no. Now the wolf is joining the fight, and the wolf is outrunning the Vil and bye-bye that forward villager. Well, it was a bit risky, to be honest, but Yo didn't lose. Like in some other player situations, you know, 3, 4, 5 villages forward, only one. I mean, it was a bit risky, but in the end was only 1 villager. So yeah, it didn't work out for him. That's it. Lost only 1. Now he can, you know, resume and do whatever he plans to do. Another attempt of raiding here for Yo, while look at Viper's fast move, trying to trap Yo's archer skirmishes inside, but without too many villagers in his town center, he was able to take down only 1 archer, I think, and now Yo is on the run. Viper with wheelbarrow upgrade will be 55 population we have for Viper, just finished now the wheelbarrow, 53 population for Yo, and Yo's resources looking pretty good. Looking better than Viper, but check out Viper's number of farms. That's impressive. Seems to be more, but I'm thinking that Yo had these farms earlier than Viper. Viper added these last few in the last 2-3 minutes. Viper is trying to increase the pressure. He's still in the score lead. Yo will be on the way to Castle Age probably now. He's building his first stable and still creating the skirmishers while the stable is up. Again, Yo taking the full fight, and Viper, better micro. Yeah, he just split those 2 skirmishers that were getting hits from Yo's skirmishers, and with his own able to take down most of Yo's army. Whoa, impressive micro here for Viper. Look at the army difference. Now it's getting triple more for Viper, 17 to 6 with 2 villages more. Yeah, Yo is close to click up Castle Age. Viper, on the other hand, not far away, just in case that Yo will click first. Viper will not be behind, and Viper with, like I said, almost 3 times more the army. And another pause. It seems that Viper has some problems with his stream. I don't know. He said earlier, when they did the first pause, yeah, Viper said I had some issues, stream issues. I don't know what that is. Me, I'm streaming as usual in 3 channels at the same time. It's not Hitbox anymore. I will, for whoever is interested, I will link. It's I even forgot what it's called, to be honest. And YouTube anyway, it's Twitch, YouTube, and that 3rd channel, and I don't have any problems. Not even a single frame dropped. Oh, hello Maverick, hello. I got the bot preferences. Shall I send the link to where? To send the link where? I mean, if you know how I can make that bot to accept you mods, you know, to add commands, just let me know. I mean, you can link, of course. You can link whatever you want, even more that you are a mod. It's not a secret. Whoever asked me in the past, I said what bot I am using. Okay, but now when the game restarted or started again, for a weird reason, though in my opinion, Yo won the fight. Maybe these 1-2 scouts helped him with the fight. Oh,
Yes.
I'll post the link here. Yes, post
Yes.
whatever link you want, no problem. Or was it somebody asking what's Viper's link, stream link? Doesn't matter. Both players on the way to Castle Age with just 12 seconds difference faster for Yo. And Yo with 2 stables back home, he just finished a second stable, while Viper the first stable. Probably he will also build the second stable anytime soon. Army wise, it's 6-3, so now double for Viper. It was almost 3 times that. That's why I said a bit surprised to see that in the end Yo was able to take the fight and survive that fight like he did. Red Twitch comments. Is it for your mods too? Oh, Barry, Backty, my friend. Thank you for the hosting, Mr. Backty. Thank you for the support. Love you, man. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Big love, man. All right, I will click on that one. I will click on that one. Ankbot users. It was for your mods too. Okay, thank you, man. And now we see Viper building a monastery. So no, he didn't build 2 stables, but 1 stable and a monastery with a second town center. 52 population for Viper, 44 population dropped for Yo. And Yo, 1 town center only, but 2 stables. Let's see how aggressive Yo will go. And if this will pay off for him. Now knight fighting knight. It's stronger knights for Yo, and Viper just realized that. Viper with +1 armor, while Yo has already +1 attack and +2 armor, so he has his knights stronger, obviously. And I checked out a new bot too. Deep bot seems like a good option. Tried to configure it, but maybe you could because you're experienced. Deep bot. I think I remember this nickname, the name of the bot, and as far as I remember, again, it was a long time ago, as far as I remember, it doesn't have a betting option, a betting system, this, and no Nightbot. No, Nightbot doesn't have a betting system, implemented. That's why, in the end, I chose the Ankbot. Because when I was searching for a bot, a free one, not a paid one, like at that time Vubli was using and also Memp using and probably others, that is a paid bot, you have to pay a fee and so on. I was looking for a free one, and Nightbot doesn't have betting system. Deepbot again, as far as I remember, because I think I stumbled on it as well, doesn't have a betting system. So yeah, I mean, it's easy, to do some search. Well, it's easy. Anybody can do it, obviously. But I want to, have some features on it. Do you play or only cast? Rogan Wololo. Nowadays, for some time, I'm only casting. I used to play some viewers' games. I mean, nothing too competitive. I'm not a good player by any means, actually a terrible player. 1v1 probably 1.1k, and in team games maybe 1.2k. The Magician 16 in the meantime. Thank you for the follow, highly appreciate it. Thank you for the support. So yeah, not playing, just casting. I'm just a terrible player. Well, if some viewers still want to have once in a while some viewer games, those fun and relaxed games, no rated games, then yeah, I'm playing, it's not a problem. I agree, you are a horrible player. Yes, Mr. Matrus, I am a terrible player, a horrible player, a terrible player, name it whatever you want. I'm super slow and so on. Hello to you, Mr. Matrus. Sometime didn't see you, but going back to our game, you guys can ask me more questions in between the games. You can obviously talk between yourself. One more time, Viper is playing and streaming. Whoever wants to go to his channel to watch these games, you can go, guys, obviously. It's legend on land nomad. Zosozep, no, I'm not. When I was playing, I said that was and still is, you know, my favorite map. This is it. I was just enjoying to play land nomad in team games, because in 1v1 rarely you see two players going for land nomad in 1v1. But going back to the game right now, we see Yo with a 4th town center built on the way. So he didn't have these town centers early in the game, but now town center number 4. While Viper 3 town centers versus Yo's future 4 TCs, like I said, 74 population for Yo. And yeah, this town center with the extra gold will get built obviously, while 85 population for Viper. So Viper has 5 villages more and 2 army more. Kills and death ratio, Yo, it's slightly better, 47 to 45. With Viper, some units converted. He has already that monastery and 2 monks. But Viper, check it out, guys, on the way to Imperial Age. How far behind is Yo? Yo needs a little bit more time. He's not even in the range or close or nearby, whatever you want to call it. Look at the resources, but he's creating army. He's constantly creating army, especially these knights lately, and mangonels to the left hand side. It's not a full wall, by the way. Some walls like houses, but between these 2 houses and between these 2, I think it is a hole. And check out now Yo going for the relics. Spotted Viper scout and running away or trying to run away in a safer spot with the monk. One is going to the monastery with the relic. 1, 2, and this one will be the 3rd one. And check it out, Yo again running away from Viper scout. This is funny. Handcart upgrade for Yo, while pikeman for Viper forging, and soon to be Imperial Age. 103 population for Yo, 102, 104 now population for Viper, and Viper still with only 1 stable, while a significant army here of knights for Yo. Yo needs to go full in now. Yeah, he needs to go full. I agree. I mean, Viper obviously will have help upgrade, will make more upgrades, more will attack, you name it. For now, Viper with chemistry, like, why? I mean, archery ranges, he has archery ranges, but chemistry for what he can do with that upgrade to make the crossbows a little bit stronger. Yo is coming down the hill though with the 2 mangonels. Probably he will bring a few more. And building in the meantime a house. Oh, Viper losing a vill, losing a 2nd vill, so he is under some pressure. And after converting 1 knight, he lost a monk, and he's luring Yo's mangonels to his town center, and Yo losing both mangonels. Well, he did some damage, not the one probably that he expected. And we have now Yo coming forward to build an aggressive castle, while Viper finally with a defensive siege workshop, and no, 2 defensive. Okay, I thought that one of it is a castle, but no, it's no. It's too late now. No, man, it's not too late. It's not too late. But let's see. I mean, that castle, you see, will be finished, and Viper with 2 siege workshops researching the cap ram upgrade. Yo is on the way to Imperial Age. And soon, I mean not soon, now he has 11 villagers more. Army-wise though, Viper is with 13 army more. So yeah, Viper, how he will deal with this forward castle? He doesn't have his own castle to build, obviously, and create trebs. So he will have to take it down with, you know, rams mostly. But these crossbows won't do too much versus the rams for Yo. They do something, but not like super strong. To the right hand side, Yo raiding mode with his knights, while Viper now walls to keep away those knights, going to the extra gold, and mostly going to the lumber camp and to his economy via this route on the left hand side. Well, a little bit too late for Yo to send his knights even further away in Viper's economy. Now it's fully walled, but slowly, enough time for Yo to also be in privilege and check out the resources difference. You said that it's late. Might be. I mean, now it's, let's see how strong Viper will push back here, if he will be able to take down this forward castle, but I'm not convinced. You see, Yo has also some wood raiders inside that castle, and now Imperial Age, and on top of that now going some scorpions, but not like that. Not like that with only one. Obviously he can't do too much. Yo with scale mail armor, I don't see him researching the Cavalier upgrade. No, in return he's researching the Elite Wood Raiders upgrade. He doesn't have too many though, and only this castle, now a second castle on the way for Yo. Maybe he's expecting, he feels that he will lose this castle in the end, and that upgrade might not get finished. Guys, he didn't finish the Elite Wood Raider upgrade, so yeah, in the end might have been a bit late, but let's see. Viper Leather Archer Armor, Chainmail Armor for Yo. Resources difference is quite significant for Yo though, but already Siege Rams for Viper, which is super strong. Yo again with Elite upgrade, Elite Wood Raider upgrade from this castle, and building another castle, while Viper, soon he will have enough stone to drop his own castle. I mean, he's mining stones from both piles. Back home, able to counter these knights. Again, not cavaliers. And now Viper full pushing mode. So it's now up to Yo to stop this push. He has them Elite Wood Raiders. These are strong, badass units, but let's see, will they be able, and will they be enough versus combo halbs and crossbows from Viper? I'm thinking yes, but still, now Viper has 15-16 more population. Yo is on the run, trying to save as many villages as possible from the forward town center going down, and Viper's push still continue with the siege rams. Now again, he has to find a way to stop this push, because he will lose pretty much everything, all the buildings, including more villagers, obviously. Well, let's see, this is a counter. Oh my god. I thought it would be a counter raiding here for Yo. Now Viper now with the advantage. Still pretty low with the gold though, looking at the resources, while Yo has almost 3,000 gold, but no army. Well, no, he has some army. Viper though with almost 3 times the army, and still Yo didn't do something to stop these siege rams mainly push in his base, man. So what the hell? What is the plan? Okay, so Yo is trying also to be aggressive and raid Viper's economy, and he does that. He does a pretty good job. And check it out, Viper slowly losing the momentum. No, man, he was able to destroy 2 more town centers, and probably he will take down the other castle, this castle as well. Finally now Yo decided to send some Elite Wood Raiders to try and stop an attempt to stop these siege rams, but too low in numbers, if you're asking me. Too low in numbers. Now more Elite Wood Raiders incoming from Yo. But Yo lost that defensive castle with the 2 town centers. Still population is quite even. Viper also trying to take care of the Elite Wood Raiders in his base. Not too many left from Yo inside. Still Yo's resources, the food though is pretty low, as we can see, almost out of it. Not even 100, but over 3,000 gold, and Yo rebuilt his monastery and will go inside with 4 relics. And now another castle for Yo. Yo is now with more population. Score shows that Viper is in the lead. Both players in the end able to stop the other players' push, raidings and so on. 125. Viper, does he have a relic inside? No, he doesn't have a relic, and the last relic is here on the left hand side of the map, where none of the players can see it. They didn't scout completely all the map. Another defensive castle now for Viper, while some small... Nah, this is not a raiding, by the way. It's only one Wood Raider for Viper. Viper doesn't have the Elite Wood Raider upgrade yet, while the Elite Wood Raiders, they are pretty stronger. 65 hit points, while the Elite 80, so 15 extra. Now, in a fight with the same number of units, that's quite something. Army-wise, now Yo with more, 38 to 22. And slowly, it seems that the stronger economy for Yo in the end will pay off. Viper might lose this now defensive castle. We see Viper sending his army trying to aim for those traps. Well, unable to stop it, and Yo can take down, yeah, the castle is down, and as you can see, Yo is in the lead. I did check Yo's resources, man. I did check, and GG. Viper, yeah, was pretty low with the resources, and with this last push, Yo able to win the game when Viper did like a strong slope. And I said, guys, it's not finished. Seriously, it's not finished. Looking at the resources, we could clearly see that Yo could go with, you know, army for a quite long time. So 1-0 people for Yo. 1-0. Yo with more kills in the end, even though 24 largest more army for Viper. But again, proved that those Elite Wood Raiders, they were stronger, man. They were stronger. Right, so we have Yo with better food, better stone and gold. So Viper had wood better, like over 1,000, but in return food, stone, and look at the gold difference, more than 2,000 for Yo. And technology, Imperial Age faster for Viper. Whoa, he had over 4 minutes Viper Imperial Age time. But one more time, it seems that stronger economy paid off for Yo. Yo, 4 relics giving him close to 1.5 thousand gold. And in the end, Yo had 9 villages, highest more, 5 to 2. 5 to 2 the castles. So, yep, 1-0 people, 1-0 for Yo. And they're not playing anymore. They are not playing anymore. But, come on, guys. Let me just change the score so people will see that Yo won one game though. And it's time to find another game, another room, another game. They are in room 84. And in room 84, who is it? Team games 19 plus. Oh, we have Winland. Winland will play versus some all-stars. We have Viper, Jean, Shameless. We have Yo and Emma 003, that's Leaks. Oh. So Yo, Leaks, Viper and Jean versus Winland. I wait for them to launch the game, because if I go, you know, when they are launching, they're already all players and they launch the game. Let me change fast the score. Let's reset the score and the name of the players, obviously. Whoa, Yo played it so smart. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I totally agree. So we have here Winland versus here, let's say, All Stars. I will keep the Chinese flag. I mean, no offense to anybody, but there you go. And let's change the names. The names, it's All Stars. What did I type in here? Bloody hell. A Stars, it's All Stars. Player 1 flag. Obviously we put Winland, and you see these guys are playing daily, so many games. Let's go inside the game, guys. 84, here I am. Let me display the game room so you will see when the spec delay is getting displayed. Here we go. Here we are, Winland versus All Stars. We have the Max, Pike, Rubenstock and Villes, no Zupi, so let's see how strong they are without Zupi for a Winland team, while I said earlier, Yo, Leaks, Viper and Jean, Shameless, aka Aris. Yep, Aris. Strong players. Will they be able to hold versus Winland? We will find out. All right, have to wait, have to wait. VV is in spec mode. Maybe he wasn't in the mood to play. Who else here? Some others. Yo is good. Yeah, Yo is good. Of course, Yo is good. Well, at least it's not those crazy temps here anymore, man. Not 40, 40 plus, but we still have. I mean, in the morning we had in Bucharest 22 degrees. 22 degrees from 30 something in the past days. Still during the day 30 plus, 30 something, 33, 35. I mean, it's still hot, but not 40 plus, which was feeling like I was in an oven. Yeah, Dr. Slow. Past week we had 4 days with 40 plus degrees temperatures, man. The highest being 43 or 45, like Saturday, I think it was. Saturday evening. Between Saturday and Sunday in the night, we had outside 30 plus degrees in the night. Like, what the hell? Is because you're so hot. Yeah. To the point, Dr. Slow. Twitch is bugging out for me. Oh, yeah. I was pointing out the other channel. It's called Smash Cast. Whoever wants to watch it, guys, here it is. So it's not Hitbox anymore. It's called this one, Smash Cast, whatever. Hello everybody that joined the stream a bit later. So let's see, we are going now for this game. Let's take away Alt G and we are with Arabia. Yeah, this is Arabia and Winland versus an all-star team. Arabia, it's not the SYNC, but still. Civilizations, Spanish, Saracens, Goths and Aztecs for both teams. They went with team random for sure. Time to put chat off, obviously. And now let's see the flanks and the pockets. In the south, in the lower side of the map here, we will have Max's Spanish versus Vipers Aztecs. And in the north, in the upper side of the map, we will have Yo's Saracens versus Viles's Goths. Alright, Pike with Aztecs and Rubenstock with Saracens pockets for the Winland team. While for All Stars we have Ares or Jean. It's easier for me to call him Jean with Goths and also Lix with Spanish. In my opinion, a bit stronger, these pockets for the All-Star team. Hello, Mr. McBrain. He said, hello, Mr. McBrain. Is McBrain here? I didn't see him. Maybe he's in the list or busy, cannot talk still. Nevertheless, let's go back and see now how All-Star team... Oh! Check out the first... Whee! Viper, you see, guys... Viper is not forgiving here, Winland, man. He wants to give them the best training, like simulates a game, part of a tournament, and in tournaments we have seen crazy lamings in most of the games. So Viper with the first laming on this side, on the south, in the lower side of the map. Max basically -1 boar. And the Bambis for Max, they are quite far away. Will he take this boar from Rubenstock? I doubt it, but you can never know. Or let's see if he will go for the Bambis to compensate for that -1 boar. And yes, he does. So Viper 3 boars. Oh! Viper is going with the boar to Lix? What the hell? I mean, he's not taking that board. Look at the long running mode for Viper. Still going. Oh, no. Now he changed his mind. I mean, I thought initially that he would go for Lix since he was going toward Lix base. The red player, Emma003, by the way, is Lix's nickname, as he's using it mostly in Vubli, China. So this is Lix, guys. But no, in the end, Viper took that boar himself. So the first boar for Viper in the town center, while a second boar on the way. Don't tell me that the Max also lamed a boar from Viper. I see only one boar for him, for Maxi, while Viper, oh, the second boar for Viper, oh man, so unlucky, seriously. Check it out, this one is behind the forest, pretty far from the town center, and the second one is, okay, there, and he spotted, also pretty far if you're asking me. Lucky for him that he is Aztecs, so he has loom by default. It's one of the Aztecs, okay. Meatman. Yeah, it's one of Aztec's bonuses. Now he's going for the second board, but the third one, actually, can Viper see it? Going to his point of view, I'm curious. Did he spot his second board and in total the third? No, he cannot see it. Maybe he thinks that Max lamed one of his boards, because for like one tile, two tiles, he just can't see his last boar, his second, but in total the third boar. Now he's going with the eagle, and good chances for Viper to find his third boar. On the other flank though, we see one boar only for Viles. Was it a lame on the other side as well? I see here Yo with two boars in the town center, and that's it, two boars. So I don't think it was a lame. That's the second boar. While Viles took his two boars right away. That was a fast laming for Viles. Okay, Viper incoming with the third boar. In the end, it was just only one. Only one boar for a steak. Only one. Okay, we have, okay, enough fooling around. Max is the first player to click up Fuel Age. Max sending Vils, he wants tower. Ooh, yes, indeed. Viper with his eagle spotted these two forward villages incoming from Maxinho. Lobby to Solitario, hello to you and to all the other viewers. Why is he splitting his villagers? Viper coming out with two, now three militias, while this is going to be fast Fuel Age for the Max. I don't think this will work out. Rubenstock with his scout trying to keep Max safe, but probably he will lose at least one villager. That villager, one of it. Rubenstock, he has his scout there, but against three militias and the scout, I don't think he will force to lose his own scout, while Viper now will try to find probably the second villager. And yeah, Max decided that instead of running away, let's just give some slaps. Oh, more villagers incoming from Max. Check it out, 4 vills coming to the left hand side of the base. Viper, though, he has an outpost there, so I'm curious how fast will he will spot that one. And slowly Max is coming closer to Viper's base. On the right hand side we have Drush, or no necessarily Drush, is it a Drush? No, Drush from Yo going to Viles. Viles now in Fuel Age, and 3 militias fighting off the scout, but Yo scout is with really low HP, and Viper with his outpost will probably see, yeah, he can see the villager from the Max. He's sending his own villagers to take the gold, and he spotted. There you go. Here it comes, the flares right away. This is echo. But now Max is running back with the 1 villager and with 3 villagers still, going on, continuing the journey. While the sneak in villager for the Max is now, oh my God, is now in Lix's base, and Lix no reaction. That villager almost was kissing Lix's house, but he didn't see it. And check out Max. Check out Max.
No.
He learned from Barry, man. He learned from Barry, but failed. Lix is there with the scout. Failed. And la 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 la. Man, oh man. Losing 2 vills. Now he's going to lose at least one more, probably. Yes. Yeah, another one bites the dust. And max population 21, guys. He is almost out of the game, but Max will send 2 more villagers, man. This is a tough finish, dude. He just doesn't give up. But still, the sneak in villager, the one villager that was continuing the journey, check it out. He is building a tower to deny the stone for Lix. And Lix is on the way to Castle Age. Probably his plan was to build a castle and go with conquistadors. While on the right hand side, Max, 3 villages more forward, he wants to take revenge on Viper, probably. I mean, what's the plan? Or maybe these 3 villagers now will go to the other pocket, will go to Jean, aka Shameless. It's a possibility, but I don't think so. Anyway, check out Pike with 4 militia in Jean's base. So now Yo on the way to Castle Age. We have Lix, followed by Rubenstock, followed by Yo, and now by Jean. So 3 players from All-Star team will be in Castle Age, while only 1 Rubenstock in Winland team. So this game, in my opinion, is already like 3 versus 4. Max, yeah, was able to drop that tower, but he allowed the villager from Lix to go in. Anyway, check out Max, doesn't give up, man, on these towers. Maybe he should play something different. I don't know, just saying. And the 3 villagers for the Max, the other 3 villagers for the Max, still trying to go, let's see, for Lix or for Viper from behind. They are still continuing the journey. Now 1 wolf will help a little bit Lix here, and the other tower getting built to deny the wood line for Lix, but Lix already moved away all his lumberjacks. Lumber camp, while the Max, yeah, is still going with the villagers, able to kill that bloody wolf and going to Lix. But Lix is up to Castle Age. Let's go to his point of view. I'm curious. No, he doesn't have enough stone because he was forced to build that defensive tower. But he's still mining with a lot of villagers. He will have it. Unless Max somehow will find a way to deny him of the stone. That's risky, man. That's risky what Max is doing, seriously. We have 2 players in Feudal Age from Winland team. No, actually 3 players, the only one Rubenstock, still the only one Rubenstock, while soon all players from the All-Star team will be in Castle Age. And another outpost for now for the Max, while here are 2 sheep. Where are the other 2 villagers? 2 villagers waiting here. Alright, we have Villes with archers, Pike with militias. They were able to kill another villager from Jean. Jean 28 population. He is the lowest in All-Star team. While another tower from the Max, man. As annoying as it is, will this work out? That's the question. And check out the weird castle placement here for Lix. Maybe, well, not maybe. I think he wants this forest, right? He wants the safety of this forest with out of the oh, come on, Rubenstock, oh my god, losing his scout to the tower. So yeah, this castle will take down Max's tower, and he can go and mine his own, I mean chop his own wood. Legend of Sucks, thank you, man. Thank you for hosting, thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Thank you. Right, so another tower now for the Max to try and deny the main gold for Lix. So annoying. Max tower. Okay, we have Rubenstock incoming with knights. So it seems that this is working out for them, man. We have 2 players in Castle Age, Pike and Rubenstock, and 2 in Feudal Age, Villes and Max, while all players from All-Star team, they are in Castle Age. But for how long, right? they can hold there. Still 29 population for the Max, looking pretty good, man. And one knight from Rubenstock to take down Lix's villagers, and he's taking them down. Wow, whoa, this might work actually in the end, guys. More and more conquistadors though incoming from Lix. Will Max be able to save his villager? This is another town center for Lix, and he's flaring for these annoying towers, while also a tower here to deny this wood line for Jean, and another tower. No, not any other tower. Where are Max's villagers though? Where are Max's villagers? I don't see them in the map. I think he lost most of them. And another tower to deny the stone. Nah, man, I mean, as nice as it looks, in the end, I don't think this will work. But, again, have to wait and see. It seems that the other players, even though in Castle Age they kinda struggle with these towers. Change the description. Maverick. I will, man, I will. I don't think about these, you know, things. Seriously, I don't think about these things. But I will. I mean, at some point, I will go through all these commands in my very old, you know, bot, and I will edit the ones that they need to be edited. And now we have the all-star team in the lead with your crossbows massing his army closer to Villes's base. Okay, Viles is on the way to Castle Age, but he has Pike with one mangonel to keep him safe just in case of these kind of raidings with the crossbows, with the ranged units. Now Max lost another tower, and Jean preparing to build, oh my god, Jean preparing to build a castle, but Rubenstock with knights for now delaying. I don't think that he will be able to deny completely, while Max with two villagers going there in the back, and we have now Lix with rams coming out. What is Max planning to do? Probably more towers, because why not, man? So Viles in Castle Age, let's see how far is Max. Okay, Max. Oh, not super far away. Viper with another town center right now, so 1, 2, 3. Town center number 3 for him will be, while the Max building another tower to again deny this wood line for Lix. So annoying, man, seriously. Yo with his crossbows now hitting Pike's wood line. Didn't kill any villager yet, but nevertheless forced him to run away. And Viles just hit now Castle Age, researching crossbow upgrade, Botkin arrow, and again we see the Winland team in the lead. While more and more crossbows incoming for Yo, going to Viles's base head of the map, and Max, another tower, another annoying tower that will deny again, this wood line for Lix. Yeah, will hit his villagers. And Lix will realize and probably will say like, what the hell, man? This guy, seriously, is he still so annoying after like 25 minutes in the game when he lost most of his other towers? And check out Max with another tower to hit the other wood line for Lix. Oh man, oh man. Okay, Max unable to completely stone wall around the tower, and these two villagers hitting straight to that one. Ram sent by Lix to take it down even faster, even easier, while the Max, his two villagers are inside the tower. He's on the way to Castle Age, and another tower to hit Lix's wood line. Probably, yeah, Lix is now full of curses and so on. Like, what the hell, man? Check Max base. Max base, nothing yet, but we have Viper, yeah, going forward. One mangonel, 4 monks, 5 monks, and a villager. Whoa, check out Viper. Will try to put a wall to deny Max of the extra gold. That's interesting. And the second mangonel, I think Max though will hit Castle Age, yeah, before losing that town center. All right, now a second mangonel incoming for, are you for real, man? A second mangonel incoming for Viper, and yeah, Max just hit Castle Age. Now he can lose that town center. It's okay, but 25, house at 25, 34 population, and house at 25. He is building a castle though. Max is building a castle, and he will go conquistadors, but probably he will lose in the end this town center. 3 mangonels hitting on that one. We have Pike though, guys, on the way to Imperial Age, while on the other flank, pretty big fight with 3 mangonels from Pike though, while 2 only from Yo, and Pike in the end won, was expected obviously. So here in this side, Winland is pushing back Yo. We have now, okay, Jean coming with 1 mangonel, but that's only 1. In the meantime, Maxis will lose the other tower as well, and I think he lost all the forward villagers. Did he run away somewhere? I don't think so. Anyway, wasn't focused on that one. Viper, yeah, able to take down that 1 town center from the Max. So the Max basically is with only the castle but no town centers. Wow. No TCs, guys, losing the other tower. So like I said, as annoying as it was, or fun, you know, for the Winland team, still in the end, yeah, the Max has the castle and can go some conquer, but seriously, 37 population in 30 minutes, 38, that's just too low. And on top of that, now we have leaks with conquistadors and the forward for a siege workshop, followed by now a stable. He will increase the pressure. Already 1 stable down for Rubenstock, so Rubenstock will have also some trouble. And now Viper is going with his monks to double along with leaks on Rubenstock. Max again, not out of the game, but almost out of the game. He's coming out with a few conquistadors, but what he can do, man, what he can do. Leaks Bloodlines upgrade, he has a pretty nice number of conquistadors, taking down Rubenstock's monks, and another monk, and the last monk going down, while Viper, oh! Viper wanted to go, not going along with leaks though, and losing all the monks, and now he will lose all the mangonels. Why the hell didn't they go together? Viper, no, Viper. Oh, hello, Mr. Victorious, hello. Another siege workshop, a second siege workshop for leaks, trying to increase the pressure. While, like I said, Yo being pushed back from that side. We have Viper on the way to Imperial Age, but Pike is already there. Pike is already in Imperial Age, and Elite Eagles will go and raid everybody's bases. They are already in Jean's base. Jean with 2 castles though. Now we know that Huskars or standard infantry, they are pretty good counter obviously for the Elite Eagles. How fast and how strong the other guys. We see the score switching between the 2 teams, and now Pike sending his Elite Eagles, a lot of them, to Viper's base, and there is also Max with a few conquistadors. Look at Viper, oh yeah, whatever. He will be in Imperial Age, but he's not fully walled, and he might lose a lot of the economy. Unbelievable. Viper 90 population, he will keep losing obviously, while maybe leaks to be able to save his ass with a few conquistadors. In the meantime, he's also full pushback in Rubenstock's base here, camels, and now some mamacitas able to push him back completely. On the other side, Yo lost all his forward military buildings at least, while Viper big problems. Gustav 4140, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Can you appreciate it? Look at the purple stream of Elite Eagle Warriors. Yes, and now we have leaks sending his conquistadors. Will they be enough and in time? Viper's population now dropping to 85, but still Max 46 population. Max is still the lowest population in the game, and Viper slowly walling off that corner with 1 extra gold. He wasn't able to wall off the other one. Max with 1 town center only though. Let's see, those conquistadors though, they seem to be doing a pretty good job. Now Viper is in Imperial Age as well. but already 85 pop, man, 85 pop, while some Elite Eagles now going to raid Leaks base. Jin was able to hold in the end, while Yo still with crossbows, the same like Viles. So it's with Saracens, Yo with crossbows, while Rubenstock on the other side with Mamacitas, probably elite Mamacitas, once he will reach Imperial Age. Obviously Yo on the way to Imp, but after Rubenstock Iron casting for Jin, and Viper with more problems. Well, I'm dead now, you see, Viper saying, I am dead now. So Pike winning this game for Winland, guys, with the faster Imperial Age. This is working at the math. It's kind of dead though. Yes, victorious, but how they can stop this stream, like you said, of Elite Eagles? Viper's population soon will be much lower, well, much lower, will be lower, let's say, than Max. He will lose more villagers, you see, trying to run away with a few, but Pike has a few Elite Eagles there to take them down. Look at 56 population for the Max, 67, 66, 65, come on, still counting down. Okay, Viper saving some of his villagers, going inside Lix's castles. Yeah, man, it's 173 population for Rubenstock, Mamacitas, okay. Imperial Age now on the way for Jin, that's a pretty late one, even later than Viles on the other side. They are winning in this flank. Winland is winning in this flank, and now Viper losing even more. You see, now he's the lowest population in the game. 61 for Max, 53, 52 probably soon for Viper if he's losing a few more villagers. Not for now, no. While Viper will have to try and rebuild, reboom as fast as possible, but I don't think it's going to be, you know, in time. Now Max with Conquistadors still trying to raid here something, while Viles a forward. Now he is with the forward. Mangonel building more barracks, coming along with Huskers. Imperial Age, let's see if Viles will go with standard infantry or he will research the elite Huskers and continue the pressure. Right, for now we have standard infantry from Jin. Now he has long swords on the way to Imperial Age, but Viper already out of the game, guys. He's out of the game with 52 population, out of the game, and Pike is also slinging 2 Max. Let's see now the push into Leaks base, if they are able, obviously. No, I see now the Elite Eagles going along with Viles. They will push on the other flank into Yo by the look.
No.
Yep, here he comes, man. Is it a good idea? Because Yo has now elite Mamacitas, but not a very big number, not a very big number. And one town center going down here for Yo. This castle probably will also go down. Some palisade walls, but I don't think those will be enough. Lix is on the way to Imperial Age, while here on this side Rubenstock is continuing. Seems like GG. Well, Viper is asking. Population 42 for him, while 70 for the Max. So I said, probably this will not work what Max did with the towers, and at one point he was even without a town center anymore. But hey, he bought enough time basically for Pike to go up to his faster Imperial Age. We will see the difference with the upping time, and yeah, in the end it worked out for Winland, guys. It worked out for Winland. And okay, let's see, will Lix be able to stop these elite Mamelukes? I know that elite Mamelukes are very, very damn strong, but Rubenstock just let those Mamelukes to take the fight like default wherever they were in the range, not microing them at all. Alright, so the Elite Eagles still with the push here for Pike, but let's wait, man. I mean, it seems that Pike's has been stopped with his Elite Eagles. I don't see the crazy number of Elite Eagles. He still has obviously some of them. 36 army, excuse me, for Pike, 24 for Viles, 25, 6 now.
Yes.
Rubenstock again, 25 for the Max. While in the other team, 0 for Viper, 35 for Jin, 25 for Lix, and 11 for Yo. So this game is still not over. This game, by the look, now it's over. Okay, Viper calling it GG. I think they could have played a little bit more in the game. Probably if in All-Star team was, if instead of All-Star team was one of the Chinese teams, either SY or Frantic, they would have kept playing, man. But Viper, yeah, definitely 27 population. He was looking out. Well, not looking. He was out of the game. That's for sure. So faster Imperial Age from Pike winning them this game, man. It's Winland. Lex doing his own strats, indeed. Achievements. Hopefully they will play more games. Military-wise, Pike with the most kills. He also lost a significant number, but check out Viper's stats. 44 kills and almost 100 more losses. 141. Not just army. 4 Pike, 90 economy-wise. Some resources. It was not a sling by the definition. Rubenstock with the best booming, except gold, which was more 4 Pike. He had the best stone, wood, and food. While fastest Imperial Age, Pike, 30 minutes. The second one was Rubenstock. Viper, with more than 4 minutes, close to 5 minutes later. So enough time here for Pike to win the game for Winland, guys. And they just highest Rubenstock 138. Okay, let's go back and wait for them. Okay, and it gives me now again Vubli not responding. So I have to go out. Let me take out the room. Have to go out and rejoin Vubli, guys. After changing my score, don't go too far away. Obviously, I will not stop the stream, but Vubli not responding. Okay, I have to go out. Yeah, Vubli not responding. Let's join Vubli one more time. Bloody hell. Viper second fastest imp without echo because he died. Yep, I agree, man. I agree. I mean, he was on the way to Imperial Age when Pike just hit him like super strong. He was the first one that Pike went to. He didn't basically allow him to do almost anything. 30 Panda, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. But let me go back and go inside that game room, because probably they launched already. All right, let's put it down. Quick host first, and let's go with stream live on. Stream live on. Yep, and now I have to wait for them to launch the game, because if I go when they are launching, oh, 84, it's launched already. 84, let me go in, display the room again. So 1-0, guys, for Winland, and the same players by the look. Oh, Leaks changed his, no, man. No. Instead of Leaks, now we have Paladin taking his place. So for Winland, the same players, and remember, I was asking more like to myself, Zupi not playing for them, so how strong Winland can be, and they proved they are strong, man. How did you like last NC games, Makis? There were some surprises. There were some surprises to me, at least. I was, well, not like 100% sure, but I was giving the advantage for China SY in the match that I streamed versus Winland, and even more. At one point, they were leading 2-1, so it was match point for China SY, but they played great, man, Winland, and in the end able to win 3-2 and go for the semifinals. That was great. And another one, I haven't seen the other matches, but I have seen the score, 79-81, 72-407. Wow. Now this is like a super strong nickname. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. So yeah, I was talking Brazil B versus Argentina A. I mean, come on, man. Realistically, who the hell was expecting 3-0 like a total swipe, total? And I still do think that even for lower rated teams versus like much higher rated teams, they can win their home maps, man. So each team in their home map, they have their own chances. That's for sure, man. But it was a 3-0, 3-0. It's kind of too much, seriously. Kind of too much. And I saw some viewers talking about it and pointing it out that Argentina had good chances to win that one, but in the end they were just unable to win, and in the end it was 3-0 for Brazil B. And again, I haven't watched the other matches, the other games, but at this level, man, already, you know, quarterfinals, semifinals, we expect very good games from all teams involved, from all teams. Right, so now they're coming back. I have seen here Jean dropping, probably the same situation with Vubli not responding, I imagine. So he went out and now all the players came back. 1-0 guys for Winland. And like I said earlier, Lix was replacing Paladin, but now he is back. We might have 4 All-Star, but actually this is SY plus the Viper, not an All-Star anymore. So I can go here, player to name. Let's put it SY, China SY plus the Viper. There you go. And I have player 1, player 4 flag. Let me add Norway. Okay, there you go. And like this is more like a fix, more like a fix. So the same players for Winland, the Max, Pike, Rubenstock and Villes, and it seems that they have a very strong team. Good job to them. And now we have China SY basically plus the Viper. So basically Viper replacing either Jibatong or Ingwa. We have Paladin, Lix, Yo and now Viper. And yeah, I'll have to go for a glass of water, guys. Even though we have, we don't have plus 40 degrees plus anymore, still it's 30 plus, 33, 35, so still pretty hot. Be right back as fast as possible. And I'm back, people. I'm back just when they launched the game. Victorious. Nah, man. I mean, I like wine, but I don't drink that often. And in this, you know, in this weather, wine, I mean, beer should be better, right? Beer. What do SY stands for? Seriously, I have no idea. Empress Tara. Seriously, I have no idea. It's a Chinese clan, so maybe it means something. Maybe it means something for them. I don't know. And check out Viper said already, I go lame. And again, in the south we see Viper versus Maxi, and they are very close to each other. And this time also Max going with his eagle, and both of them Aztecs. So it's a mirror in this side of the map, and Viper could see one of the 2 boars of Max. Max trying to find his own resources, right? While Viper not even finding his own. Let's see, going to his point of view, Viper's point of view. And can he see the boars? No, one no, and the second one no, and now it's an eagle fight, and it seems that Viper is winning, but that eagle is already low HP, and Viper, look at Viper with the villager to To lay Max's, oh my god, to lay Max's boar, unbelievable. But, well, unbelievable. They were close to each other, man, so why not again? But Viper can't see his own two boars. Now with the eagle, we'll find one of the two. There you go. And some free sheep. But here still, you know, missing that boar for like one tile. No, two, more than one tile. A couple of them. Anyway, probably he will find it unless Max is going with his eagle as well to find one of Viper's boars. While on the other flank we have Paladin now with Byzantines. He will be versus Pike with Chinese. The civilizations, I didn't look for them, shame on me. Byzantines, Teutons, Chinese and Aztecs. Okay, and a flare. Pike with his scout, you know, protecting his own boar, and Lix now taking the fight against Pike. Pike, who's winning, who has more. Anyway, Pike is now building a house and he will take his second boar, while the scouts fights, I don't know, man. It's so even. Oh, hello, Wapodek, hello. Sexy and young, I don't know, man. Sexy boy. So yeah, we have in the end, Pike winning the fight because he was, I think he was the first one to draw the first hit, right? And he was able to kill it. Anyway, Viper now incoming with the second boar, but he still didn't find. No, he can see his, you know, his second and in total his third boar basically. While here on the right hand side, nah, Pike already with two boars in the town center, so nothing for him to do. Viper lost a villager. Did he? Yeah, it shows 0-1. Probably to that boar. Where is... Ah, yeah. To that boar. Again, probably he forgot about that villager and took too many hits. You know that sometimes, even if you go back to your town center, the villager just stops. And, you know, hitting the boar more than a few times. If you don't again put that villager to go back to the town center, it will hit the boar until we'll get it lost. Anyway, Viper on the run away. We have Rubenstock chasing his eagle, and yeah, well, the eagle will be safe. He can take even 2 more hits without too much worries. I think Rubenstock was blocking, or Rubenstock was blocking. Okay, you don't just lame the max. You are actually. Anyway, Viper getting his third boar in total. There you go. And the eagle is outside. Did he lose the eagle? Did he lose the eagle? Where is Viper's eagle? People, do you see it? I thought he will go inside the... he is inside the TC. Alright, 18 population. Now let's go to the other guys. Lix 19, which is one of the pockets. So Lix Chinese along with Yo Teutons, very strong pockets, while we have Teutons for Rubenstock and Villes with Byzantines. Yeah, it's good for all of them. The Max Walling Vipers Gold. Yeah, man, I mean, why the Max became such a big lamer, man? This is the revenge of the Max on Viper. And Viper, I don't think he saw it, right? Lamingville new meta. Well, actually, it's not new meta. Remember at well, at one point, remember MBL sometimes was going like crazy with villagers forward to lame even the berries of the enemy. So it's not completely something new, but in team games, I don't know, might be. Okay. Max with one Vil eating a Bambi, a deer. Now Viper to see whatever Max has. So he got his main gold lamed, and Max is continuing his walk to the pocket, to Yo. Maybe he will lame Yo's stone. It's a chance. The first one to click up Feudal Age, it's Pike, followed by Viper and the Max. And now Yo will start to mine gold. That villager, oh, 3 villagers incoming for the Max. 3 villagers incoming from the Max, while Viper building his barrack, but not on gold. Will he go, I mean, is he going where? Leaks 25, population 26 for Villes, still creating villagers. 27 for Yo, also on the way to full age, while 24 for Paladin on the way to full age. And on the other flank, Paladin, what is he doing? Nothing. Okay, not a forward, nothing. Right, so no, the max not hitting on Viper, guys. You see his villagers continuing to go. He wants to surprise Yo on the way to full age, building now his barrack, while, oh my god, seriously, Max, check it out, Max, with villagers, 1 vill, 2 now, 3 now, oh my god, Max is going with the villagers. He's just passing close to Yo's base. What the hell is going on? Yes. I love it. While where is he stopping? Look at all the flarings and the first tower. No, this is an outpost for the max, and he's keep going with the villager. Keep going. Keep going. Ooh. Unbelievable, man. But Max, do something, build something. Okay, 2 more villagers for him to build a tower, but spotted by Viper, and Viper already sent away all his villagers. Bye the scout though for who? For Rubenstock, I think it was. Yeah, we have Yo able to kill Max's eagle and Rubenstock scout by the looks, while Max with is this the new meta actually, with outpost rush, house, okay, the tower to deny Viper of the wood line, while Viper doing the same forward to deny Max's stone. Viper has 3 men-at-arms along with his eagle, and now the tower denying Max of the stone, and Max will be on the run. Where does he have another stone? I don't see it, to be honest. Oh, it's far away. But nevertheless, check out Max. 3 more villagers, also building a tower to deny the other wood line of Viper, and going for Viper's stone, because why not? Some palisades there for the max, while the other villagers, the 4 forward villagers. Now let's see, Yo. Okay, he can see all the 4 villagers, and right away sending his 4 villagers to push Max away. While Viper slowly surrounding here Max's base, will build also a tower to deny Max of the wood line. And Viper also denying Max of his main gold, while Max again hitting Viper's the other wood line. Bloody hell, man, such a messy game. We have Pike with a group of archers and a spear, 1 defensive tower to the main gold. The max tower on Viper, the max tower on everybody, man. I mean, it's a crazy play lately for the max. But now the max in danger of losing at least like 1-2 villagers from his forward ones. 1 is down, a second one probably to follow. Yo is there with the feudal age scouts, and Yo is on the way to Castle Age. The first on the way to Castle Age, followed by Rubenstock, Villes, and by Leaks. Okay, 1 scout is down though. Max is trying to take down the second scout, but now he might lose another villager as well. Look at this villager, is pretty low HP. Yeah, the villager is going down, and the other one now good micro again for Yo. Is Yo sending more scouts? No, not anymore. Now hill advantage though, and Max will lose 1 more villager. Look at the population again. Max, like in the first game, 23 population. Bloody hell, and another one, but going to the safety of the towers, while Viper denying Max's wood line. Now check it out, Viper is mining Max's main gold. What the hell, man? What the hell, this game? Building another tower to protect that mining camp, the gold from both sides. Need here ASAP. And will Viper build another tower? He can build another tower, obviously. Okay, another vill from Viper going forward. He will finish that secondary tower. While where is the max surrounding that tower with houses? Okay, Yo now with another town center, two more town centers. He has one stable and two more town centers on the way, while this army for Pike trying to raid here Leaks with one town center, two houses to deny that army to go to that side, but leaving his gold miners unprotected. Now Paladin is there with two skirmishers, okay, to chase away Pike's archers, and Lix is coming out with knights with +1 armor. And yeah, even though he has that one spear, I don't think he will do too much. Anyway, good team play here. Viles with his scout aiming for Paladin's skirmishers, but in the end those knights will win the fight, and more knights incoming now from Lix. Even though Paladin will lose the second, but he didn't lose the second skirmisher. And check out Viper, more and more towers. No, he did build another tower, but the other tower for the max on his stone, denying him again of that wood line. So annoying, man. 44 population though for Viper, 29 only for the max, but the max doesn't have anything forward anymore by the look. Yeah, only outposts. Well, in this tower he still has two villages. 30 population for the max. We have Pike with 55 population. Right, Paladin now is on the way to Castle Age. Rubenstock 43 population, Castle Age, and 1, 2, 3 town centers. While Viper 45 population, and now he has knights incoming from Yo. But Winland again taking the lead in the score. Let's see for how long with Paladin's Castle Age. Then obviously he will have stronger army, a lot of flares, probably to point out. Yeah, exactly. Try to go to his economy and raid. Max with two more defensive towers to the left and right hand side of his town center, and the knights trying to go to the wood line, but the max fast reaction, palisade walls. Now houses with more palisade walls. Okay, these knights might be able to take down at least one of the two towers. Rubenstock though coming with knights as well to hit Viper's villages. Viper building a market and losing vills, man. One vill down, a second vill down. Well, let's see the flare in the other one. It's a double here from Viles with knights and Pike with archers. Pike is on the way to Castle Age. Paladin also on the way to Castle, a little faster for him. But let's see. Lix with his knights is where? Where is Lix with his knights? Okay, maybe he will go along now with Paladin. I don't know. Yeah, he is. So knights from both parties there. We have Lix with +1 armor, while no upgrades at all for Viles. And yeah, we might see the Chinese team winning here, while Viper finishing his market finally. 47 population for him, 35 for the max. Not a big difference, but still there is some difference. While Yo now getting raided, two knights from Rubenstock raiding his base. He has 3 town centers though, sending away the farmers to the town center. 53 population for Yo. Paladin 56 population. And Castle Age researching the crossbow upgrade. They were able to take down all the enemy archers, all Pike's archers. Well, not all of them yet, but they will. With crossbows and a few knights left there for Lix, they will be able to take down everything there. He's trying to save them, but Paladin has another group of archers on top of that hill on the other side. So yeah, Pike lost everything, dropping the population to 50, 35 for the max. While this defensive tower seems to be okay, I mean working for the max, keeping him safe. One more time, at least for now. Wheelbarrow now for Leaks, for the max, and for Viles, while Rubenstock with scale barding armor. Anton, JJJK, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Right, so check out Yo though. I like it. He doesn't stay full defensive. He also sent a couple of knights to raid Rubenstock's base. Not too many, and not too strong. Even so, able to kill another villager, man. Mission accomplished. But the other one, the other one is going down. The last knight is going down. Now 68 population, the high 70 now for Rubenstock. He looks pretty good, man, pretty good. Leaks with a camel, bringing another camel and a few more knights. And we might see a double on Villes here. Ooh, the crossbows for Paladin going in a narrow space and not killing anything. Fast reaction for Villes, saving his villagers. Now Pike with Thumb Ring, Rubenstock finally with Bloodlines. He was in Castle for some time, but only now researching the Bloodlines. Viper with Wheelbarrow and Cartography, while Max with another tower to deny one more time. Another Woodline for Viper. Unbelievable. So annoying, man. Those towers are so annoying. And Viper probably will say like, come on, man, just let me be. Let me mind my own business and I'll let you mind your own. So both players harassing each other with towers. Viper is mining Max's main gold. His main gold is lamed, is palisaded by the Max. And the Max now building palisades around that tower. Viper, ooh, will lose another Vil. Come on, man, he didn't see it yet. No, okay, he's running away. Scale Barding Armor for Yo, Scale Barding Armor for Villes. Let's go to this area where, again, we have Pike taking the fight versus Paladin, along with some knights from Villes and from Lix. Chain Barding Armor for Rubenstock, Scale Barding Armor for Villes, so he will be with +1 finally, while Lix has already the +1, and Bloodlines research for him. Now they are running back a little bit, this flare probably to point out where to gather their armies, and from there to go along together. Yo, he has Vils here too. Yes, he does. Oh my god, Max almost losing another villager. Viper with another defensive tower. And more houses to surround those towers. Anyway, Yo, does he? No, he doesn't have a siege workshop. He's building now town center number 4 though. And another stable. So Yo is 1, 2, 3, building a 4th stable. And coming with knights, okay. He might be able to break through the palisade and go for these villagers. Anyway, no, he's keeping them safe. It's a lumber camp here for the Max. Why not a monk, man? Because he will need another building. I just need to go up to Imperial Age. But check out Rubenstock, not allowing Yo to build this town center. Yo has his town center number 4. I mean, Rubenstock could have, you know, put one knight to kill a villager, the other knight to kill the other villager, you know, to split, not all of them to go for only one villager. Like this, Yo was able to finish his 4th town center, and now coming back with the knight. So Viper still has to deal with these annoying towers. Population is still a difference in favor for Viper. Viper and Max on the way to Castle Age. Faster for the Max though with 9 seconds. But Viper has 13 population more. Villagers wise, we have Viper with 50 villagers, Max with 38. So 12 villagers more for Viper. Military 0, while Viper 0 as well. Wow, that's quite some difference. Right, Rubenstock still raiding mode, while Yo is coming back with his knights. Yep, coming back with his knights to take the fight. Ballistics for Paladin though, and the double on Villes map still continues by the look, but I think they will be able to push them back. I see enough knights from Villes. I don't think Lix has enough knights in that you know, fight in that area. While also Pike seems to have more crossbows than Paladin, and we might see the score switching one more time. Yeah, they are pushing the Chinese team away, the Chinese team back. Now Rubenstock is on the run, and they took the lead. Look at this, Rubenstock in the lead, 119 population, the only player with more than 100 population in the game. Max and Viper now just hit Castle Age, both of them. Siege Workshop for Viper along with a monastery. He wants to get rid once and for all. Wants to get rid of those annoying towers probably, and Viper with another tower now to deny Max of advancing with villagers or running away, and with another tower, someone check ping, I don't know. Okay, he might lose in the end that one. One knight from Yo is hitting that one, while on the other side though, situation looking good for Winland. Now they are the one to go forward with the knights and the crossbows to double on Paladin. Paladin with another archery range on top of that hill, but I don't think he will be able to finish that one. And it's a hole here, not a full wall anymore. No, man. Check out also Paladin's reaction, sending back his villagers right away without losing any of that vil. And Lix is coming with his knights over there, while Paladin's army though, it's military only 3, while Pike 31, 0 for the max, 2 now for the Viper. Okay, while Rubenstock with his knights, whoa, he has more knights, man. Imperial Age on the way for Rubenstock, but faster for Paladin. Paladin will be the fastest, followed by Rubenstock and then Viles. And Rubenstock is run back. Why? Why is he running back? Oh, check out the aggressive castle for the max to seal the deal here, especially in this area of the map. So he will reclaim his main gold. These 2 towers obviously will go down. That aggressive, well, aggressive, it's still a defensive one because it's in his base, but like that is denying now Viper of that gold. Will destroy these 2 towers. Probably will also destroy the 2 monasteries and so on, while on the other side, okay, the double still continues from the other players. Yeah, we have Viles inside now with a group of knights, while Lix is there with some of his knights. Paladin with so many villages, so many idols, 24 idols, so more and more. He might lose a couple of them. 122 population for Yo, 122 also for Lix, while 123, 114 for Viles, 106 for Pike, 44 population for the max, while 54 for Viper. And look at Viper saying protect, 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 because he's building his own castle, right? Not a super aggressive one. Lix is on the way now to Imperial Age, but Pike is a bit faster than that. While, okay, it seems that they were able to, the Chinese team was able to stop that double. On the right hand side, 81 population for Paladin, 45 for the max, and the max has 1 ram to destroy all these forward buildings for a Viper. And look at all the flarings. Probably he's telling Rubenstock to go with the knights and take down Viper's towers, all of them, if not I mean some of them at least, if not all of them. While Viper now building another town center. It's only the town center number 2 for Viper. Oh man, so low. While Max is with 1, 2 town centers, sending villages in the back to build another one. Let's check if there is going to be a double now on Pike's side of the map. This is a forward siege roadshow from Paladin, and the fight between Lix and Viles. Now Pike incoming with his crossbows to help Viles with the push. Paladin also with a group of crossbows. Who has more army? By the looks, Winland team has more army. Let's check. Lix 24 army, while Viles 23. Not a big difference, but between Paladin and Pike, Pike 35 army, while only 16, so more than double for Pike. Starting to look good for Winland again. Yeah, it's looking good. Yo is on the way to Imp now, but let's see if he's going to be late, not late. Check out Rubenstock. Rubenstock already with Cavaliers, and also Viles has the Cavalier upgrade on the way. Pike will hit Imperial Age also in a matter of seconds. There he is, and he will research probably Arbalest upgrade. For now, they were able to hold, while Rubenstock with the Cavaliers to be in Yo's base one more time. Yes, Arbalest for Pike as expected with chemistry upgrade on the way. Rubenstock 157 population, but very low with the gold though. But the Cavaliers raiding mode, biatch. Let's see. Yo inside his town centers, the villages, but he might, even like this, he might lose at least 1 town center. Let's see. Now splitting his cavaliers, Rubenstock hitting in one side the economy, in the other side taking the fight against the knights. Yo will be in Imperial Age in a matter of seconds, but we have Viper on the way to Imp, while Max is not yet. Castle Age 61, 74 for Viper population, but good job for Rubenstock keeping here Yo in check. Yo hit Imperial Age, but Yo has 42 idols, 43 out of 100, so almost double the villagers not working for Yo. His economy is like semi-paralyzed. So yeah, good play, good job. While on the other side, we have now cavaliers from both leagues and from Villes. Yo researching cavalier upgrade, while the arbalest for paladin defensive mode. It's a full push now from Winland on the right hand side of the map, with Rubenstock's raiding leagues, raiding Yo. Yo waiting with a group of knights, while Rubenstock bringing another group of cavaliers. Now this time probably to hit on Viper, but let's see. So Cavaliers raiding mode, while on the other side we have now Pike with Cap Ram to try and destroy this defensive castle for Paladin, and they are pushing them back, man. We might see guys here at 2-0 for Winland. Seriously, I mean, Viper is on the way to Imp, but will he be able to do something more against the Max on the other side? Because already Winland is, you know, it's threatening to win this corner of the map and to push more and more. Now Paladin's population dropping to 109, 73 for the Max, 85 for Viper, and yeah, they are going back now. Paladins upgrading coming for Rubenstock in the middle of the map, being chased away by Yo's Cavaliers. Army wise, Yo has 48 military army, while Rubenstock 50, not a big difference. And Yo able to finish his castle close to the middle of the map, while this is a town center to mine the extra gold for Rubenstock, and more cavaliers incoming also for Yo. Blast furnace of the plus 3 attacking upgrade. It's a hill advantage for Rubenstock. It's a hill advantage for Rubenstock, and Yo realized he is going back to his castle. And Paladins for both Rubenstock and now for Villes, with Pike researching siege ram upgrade. That defensive castle is down. The push still continues. Winland probably will think to start the trade anytime soon, while Elite Eagle Warrior incoming for the Viper. Okay, we know that you know, Meso civilizations like Mayans and Aztecs, they don't need like a crazy super strong economy. They will need more gold though. So now, can Viper do something with his Elite Eagle Warriors? Because those, you know, going in the enemy economy, they can do a lot of damage. So heavy camel for leagues. Leagues decided to go with counter cavaliers and paladins. Will they be able to stop these siege rams? For now, 2 down, 2 more incoming, 2 hitting already that defensive castle. Oh man. So in the meantime, when they are trying to take down those rams, they are losing army, and more army. So yeah, in the end, they are able to save that castle. And check out the Chena, SY and Viper taking the lead. Viper with Elite Eagles, raiding party. Viper losing 1 trip though. Yeah, he had Rubenstock with 1 paladin taking it down. But now Max, Caravan, Scaleman armor, Max stealing Castle Age again. The team in the lead is Winland, and Paladin upgrading coming for Yo, while conscription for Pike. Now these Elite Eagles will go and raid, obviously will raid Max's economy, and not only Max's. Obviously, Viper will send his eagles to Rubenstock, to Villes, to Pike. But let's see. For now, Paladin fight close to the middle of the map. Yo taking the fight with Rubenstock, and Rubenstock still seems to have more army. If we check, 52 military for Rubenstock, while Yo has 50. And it's not a big difference. No. It's not I thought it's more, to be honest. While on the other side of the map, it seems that the push was stopped. But here comes Villes with Paladins, along with a lot more siege rams now from Pike. This is another castle for Paladin though, and another castle for Pike on top of that. They want to have this corner safer, but the castle for Paladin already hitting the villagers. Well, let's see this push. Let's see this push it real good. Where are the heavy camels? Lix, where are your heavy camels? He's building military buildings close to the middle of the map. Here comes now Rubenstock with a lot of paladins to try and help Max. Max 82 population and on the run. He is heavily raided there by Yo's paladins along with Vipers, Eagles, Elite Eagles. 81 population for the Max, and out of 72 villagers, 30 not working. While on the other flank, that castle going down for Paladin. Paladinas, while the other castle is hitting Pike's castle. Anyway, Winland is still in the lead, guys. And let's see, Viper, can he do something, man, again with the Elite Eagles? The population difference is quite significant. Max 81 and Viper now 135. So it's like 54 more for Viper. But still, Winland with the push in the north, how they can stop it, man. That's why I said, where are the heavy camels from Lix? Because he researched the heavy camel upgrade. But as Chinese, he's continuing to come out with cavaliers. I don't think this was the best decision, seriously. And Paladin might have bigger problems in this flank anytime soon. With cavaliers versus paladins, I don't think that they will be able to hold. They need something to stop the siege rams. Let's see how much damage Viper can do indeed, man. So the siege rams, the push from Winland still continues in the north, while in the south, Max will be probably on the run back. Yeah, he's losing another town center, losing more villagers though. Rubenstock is there with a group of paladins trying to take down Viper's villagers, while this is a wall, or Max tried to place a wall to deny the full length of the map trade for China SY along with Viper. But yeah, another defensive castle for Paladin, just buying himself, you know, a little bit more time. But unless Lix is coming over there with heavy camels to specifically, you know, fight against the Paladins, I don't see how China team can stop this push here in the north. And it seems that Viper's push in the south is not as strong as Winland. It's in the north. I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. Go back to castle. Okay, so the Rams still destroying anything in their path. More buildings going down for Paladin. This castle, like I said, is built and buying him some time, but will go down as well. You have to go to the other side. Exactly. Viper told you have to go to the other side. I'm surprised, one more time, I'm surprised to see Lix still going cavaliers versus paladins, man. Why? And I know for a fact that he had the heavy camel. He has heavy camels. But check out Lix, he's sending his heavy camels here in the middle. Are you for real, mate? Seriously? Okay, some light caps from Lix trying to raid here Villes. But come on, are you for real? Killing like 1-2 villages, and Paladin is dying in the north. You guys seriously have to stop the siege rams. If you don't stop the siege rams, you will lose everything. Paladin dropping the population now to 107, and he will go below 100. Wait and see. He already moved away most of his villagers. More buildings going down. Obviously, it seems that Pike is unstoppable with the help of Villes with paladins. His siege rams destroying everything in their path. Again, while Viper has now finally the +3 attacking upgrade for his Elite Eagles. I was seriously expecting much more Elite Eagles from Viper to go and raid pretty much all the other players' economies. All the players from the Winland, man, but it wasn't the case. He did some raiding and pushed Max back, right, made him run more and more, able to take down all the towers, but that was it. And in the other flank, Paladin dying. Already moved, like I said, all the villagers away. So they are being pushed back more and more. And now Lix will get hit straight into his economy. But let's see. Now Yo is there with Paladins. Will they be able to hold, to do something? This is another defensive castle, this time for Lix. Let's see, but he's losing. He's losing. Arbalest from Pike taking down the villagers. No, retreating a little bit. While here on this side, Max is still, well, with this town center still alive. Trying now to save more villagers though. 76 population for him. While now Paladin is 99 population. It's almost the same situation. They need something to stop these siege rams. If this doesn't happen, then big problems for them. Lix, can you? Lix, can you? Yeah, man, can you? With heavy camels, he can try to do something, but he decided not to do anything. So he's letting Rubenstock going in with the Paladins and raiding Viper's economy. I don't know this play, man. I really don't know this play. Okay. And it's a pushback also from Winland on the other side. Well, pushback, an attempt of pushback. I mean, Lix is with his heavy camels mostly in that side of the map. Oh, and we see Pike decided to run back, man. So the push has been stopped on that side of the map. While now China SY with Viper started the trade on the left hand side of the map. The same for Winland on the right hand side of the map. In the middle now stone walls from Villes to protect their trade. And it's a regrouping here. It's a regrouping and pushing back. Will this work out in the end for China SY? Why Viper GG? He's not GG, man. I mean, 161 population. He's far from GG actually. 71 pop for Max. Max still struggle to come back in the game. Check out Rubenstock though, coming out with ETKs now. Elite Teutonic Knights. While the push here in the south still continues from Viper with Lix, along with Lix. And in the north, in the other side of the map, now big fights between Paladins, elite skirmishers though, some Chukonus versus Arbalest. Oh my, look at Pike trying to build a castle on top of that hill, but I don't think he will be able to do so, man. He will lose most of his villages, if not all of them, most of his villages. He might have to send another group of vills. Come on, Pike, don't be stubborn. Pike, don't be stubborn. Trying to finish the castle, but losing all the villages except 2, and going back to lose one more and one more. Yeah, man, Pike might not even be able to finish that castle, and the last villager going down. Ay. Guys, it's a full pushback from China SY with Viper on the other side, on the left hand side, and you know, in the north. And here in the south though, it's like a stalemate. None of the teams able to do like a stronger push. It seems now the situation stabilized a little bit. Pike now started to build some bomber towers, while Viper, why not Viper, you know, building a gate here, and with Elite Eagles go again for the enemy trade. Viper has still enough gold. 161 population for Lix. Okay, now the trade is running in full. And Pike, another attempt to finish that castle. Even though he will finish that castle, it will go down, man. Already 2 traps hitting on that one. But Pike stubbornly losing more and more villagers. A few more going down, trying to finish the bloody castle. And he was able to finish the castle. Hallelujah, brother. But losing like 8-10 villagers more. Winland win. Let's see, man. It's close. Viper with Elite Jaguar Warrior upgrade on the way. Ballistics, Hussar for Villes, Capran for Lix. 188 population for Villes, and well, pretty low with the resources. But the trade is running for both teams. But again, like I said a few times in the past, when you see instead of the stronger army, one player to go with a trash army like light calves, halbs, pikes, whatever, and skirmishers, that's a sign his economy is not that great. Yeah, Elite Jags, man. Elite Jags. Okay. Yo's pop is so low. Well, it's not low. 146, it's okay. But yeah, considering that he was going Paladins, he should have a little bit more. Anyway, it's another pause in the game. And check it out, man. ETKs will take the fight versus the Elite Jags. Who is winning, guys? In your opinion, who is winning? I want to see more raiding. Raiding party. True, true. But now it won't be that easy. Seriously, with all players having by now military, they will fight. They will try to push back the other guys and so on. Military is overall more for Winland. 31, 32, 50, 49, while 39, 20, 25, 46. So a little bit more. And let's see here in the south, the game is now running. And ETKs don't go, they just don't go to destroy that trap. Okay, they're going to try and protect the trap. No, the trap is down. While on the other side, in the north, yeah, that castle, as expected, Pike was able to finish it. But for what? Went down in a couple of minutes, maybe even faster. Finland has gold. The other guys also have gold, man. I mean, both teams, they're trading. Trading though, Paladin 0, he didn't start it. Viper only 6, so not enough. Not enough, by far not enough. While 39 for Yo, 36 for Lix. The other guys, 14 for the max, also pretty low, but 21 Pike, 22 Rubenstock and 57 for Villes. And this is another pause and stream ended. Probably one player dropped. I don't think any of the teams called, you know, GG. I didn't see it. And situation was getting now stabilized in both flanks, even though it looks like Winland is controlling a bit more in the map. Anyway, in case they continue, let me go with the achievements. So at this point, Pike with the most kills, Paladin lost the most. He has, though, the largest army, 81. Economy-wise, Yo with great, how do you call it? Sling, a bit over 14,000, mostly to Paladin, 12,000. In the other team, almost 3,000 from Lix, while Pike with 3.5. We have food and wood best for Lix. Gold for Rubenstock, trade for Villes, 3.2, and stone for Pike. While tech-wise, fastest Imperial Age, Paladin 3217, while Max still the only player still not in Imperial Age in almost 1 hour in the game. Whoa! Nonik 0623, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. And we just highest Villes 159. Wow! This is unexpected, and again, not responding, so I don't know if they continue. They do, because the restore is showed there, but I have to go back, to go out and come back in again. So let me do that, not losing time. I want to see when they will go on with the game. Obviously, why, Vubli, why? Something is messed up, man. This bug is pretty annoying, seriously. Okay. I'm coming back though, don't go too far away. I am back already. All right. Let me first quick host and show that I am live. Stream live on. And they launched it by the look is, yeah, started for a few seconds, 84. Join 84, I am in. 84, and let's display the room one more time. So yeah, they will they restore the game. They restore the game. Wow. So situation stabilized, like I said a bit earlier, is still not completely decided, guys. Mind blown. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Oh my god, great nickname, Mind Blown. We see the spec delay displayed now. 1 minute. Really curious if China SY with Viper will be pulling along this one. In the south is their chances, but Rubenstock with ETKs, and in case he needs, he can again switch back to Paladins. Won't be too easy. Seriously, it won't be too easy. On the other side, though, it seems that Yo and Lix can push back Pike and Villes. But again, let's not jump on the conclusion. The game will resume in a couple of seconds. Aha, here we go. Here we go. Chat off, we don't want, no. And yeah, look in the south, the ETKs to destroy that trap and push back even more. Sooner or later Max needs to go into though. Is he slinging? Nah, I checked the sling, wasn't too significant from the Max. By the way, the Max, yeah, look at his resources, man. Well, he is probably slinging, but I think they're playing with SY Nations Cup mod, so the sling, even though the sling will not be like super strong. Anyway, those ETKs, man, pushing back completely in the south, while a flare pointing out for the enemy castles. Yeah, now Viper, how he can stop these ETKs? How good the the Jags are against the ETKs. One castle, one defensive castle for Viper is down. Viper 146 population, Max 121, HVN 23. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Can appreciate it. Actually, check it out. Pike was the one to slink Max, and Max finally on the way to Imperial Age. He will be in Imperial Age over 1 hour in game time. In the north, though, they are still fighting in the same area for the past few minutes. Anyway, the Paladins for Villes now aiming for Paladins villagers and some arbalests. Come on, man, take down the town center, or with helps take down the Paladins. Caravan for Paladin, heavy plow, imp time for the Max, while the push in the south still continues, man. Viper asking for resources, stone specific, and he got some of it. 131 population for the Max, 183 population for Pike, okay? And Pike building now more siege workshop, will finish one, a few more. Now Paladin again might lose one town center, at least one more town center. Alright, now hill advantage, some hill advantage there, but it's only trash army for Paladin. Paladin with full elite skirmishers army and halbs. Yeah, he lost the town center. Again, will be some pushback in both sides. Actually, in the south, the ETKs for Rubenstock mixed in with Paladin still advancing, while now Yo one more time bringing his Paladins on this flank to try and stop the advance for Winland team. It seems that they do have the advantage, guys. Yeah, they do have the advantage, that's for sure, man. Okay. Jack, more resource efficient, right? Well, let's see, man. I see Pike waiting with villagers to build more houses, more buildings, and so on. And they're taking the full fight on top of that hill. I don't like that too much. Yeah, mostly trash army, but with some, bomber tower support and some elite Chukonus, they can even take down those Paladins. Even so, let's see. Viper now with the help for Yo for now, he is holding to build another defensive castle, while check out Max to break through those stone walls from Viper and go straight to SY trade, and they are in, man. They will go in. No, Viper building or trying to build another layer of stone wall, and Paladin with another layer of stone wall there in the back. Those rams will go through. Onager upgrade for the Max, capped ram upgrade, he's in Imperial Age. Lix with siege ram upgrade, and they're still fighting in the same area for the past 10, 15, maybe even more minutes. While here in the south, now it seems that those elite Jags could stop the ETKs. Pike now with the elite Chukonus upgrade on the way. Siege ram for Lix, siege ram also for the Max, and they're threatening to push through. Yo bringing his Paladins on that side of the map, and the Paladins can go in. Actually, Yo can do something pretty good here. Some bomber towers for Pike. Oh, and in the last second, check it out, Pike with one gate, but some Paladins are in already. Not all of them. Check it out here. Fast reaction. Fast reaction for Pike to stop Yo going in with the Paladins, and Yo didn't see it, man. Yo didn't see it, and he stayed to take the hits from the bomber towers. But in the north, another push now from Pike with siege rams, some Paladins from Villes. Not a big difference anymore though. Army-wise. Now all the players, they do have armies at this point, and trade cards. Winland with a lot of trade cards, while still very low for Paladin, 6 trade cards, but in return Viper, Lix and Yo, they do have enough trade. Will they stop it here, or will they advance even more? What is this one? Okay, they are trying to break through this side. Not anymore. More and more walls now for Viper, even sacrificing some of the villagers. And check out Yo saying make siege onagers. In the middle of the map though, they're trying to break through the stone walls and go to the enemy trade. If they would be successful, then yeah, that's impressive considering Pikes is mainly fighting other side. They do. Anyway, Paladins from Villes again trying to push Paladin even more from that flank, and also he's not in the middle of the map. He's trying to stop more buildings from Paladin. Paladin population though, now it's the lowest in the game, 116, with all the players in Imperial Age, and a big push from the Chinese team along with Viper here close to the south, taking down the Trebs. It's a pretty messy fight. Max with Pikes, Viper with Pikes and Elite Jags. Now Trebs fighting Trebs, Paladins from Yo, Paladins from Rubenstock. It's unclear, man, it's unclear. But let's see. Now we have Max breaking through those stone walls, and again trying to break through. We have Onager upgrade incoming for Yo. He will probably also consider to research the siege Onager upgrade, but they were able to break through the wall, and Yo is inside with Paladins. Let's see how fast they will react. Not only that, Lix with heavy cav archers is in the enemy trade, along with a few heavy camels. They are in the enemy trade. Ay. Let's see how fast Winland will realize that they are losing trade units. Okay, camels, some heavy camels here for Villes, trying to counter the Paladins of Yo. Siege Onagers as expected, incoming upgrade for the Viper to try and stop this push in the south, and going now along with some Elite Eagles. A few Paladins also incoming from Yo. They gotta save the trade, while in the trade line here, the heavy cav archers from Lix still taking down the trade from Winland team. But the heavy camels doing the good work, man. Even though they are not the greatest units, right, to face ranged army, even so, man, they have bonus for you know, the mounted units. So in the end they will be able to stop that one. Do they have something more in sight? No. Some more slings. Viper with siege onager upgrade, waiting for that one. They were able to stop this push completely in the south, while it's a pushback where they fought. One castle there going down for, I think it was the Max or Rubenstock, but Rubenstock massing a few more ETKs, man. And this game is already over 1 hour time. And one more attempt of push on the other side, on the left hand side of the map from Pike. A lot of siege rams and paladins from Villes. Pike 183, 182 population. Rubenstock at the pop limit, and look at all the flares, man. But we have elite Chukonus from Lix. Now the elite Chukonus, we know that they're pretty good to deal with any type of siege units, rams, onagers, mangoners, whatever, trebs or scorpions. But let's see, man, let's see. 1, 2, 3 bomber towers, defending bomber towers are down. Well, in the end he might lose all these siege rams, while here close to the middle of the map, again a pretty big fight with ETKs versus only pikes from Viper. Come on, man, he will need something more than only pikes. While check out here some paladins from Rubenstock. They are now in the Chinese trade line. And the same, the other guys, no, a few paladins, only 2 paladins from Yo. Still not decided. And the push again, seems that it was stopped a little bit. No, it's continuing, man. He is continuing. See, Johnny just now from the max and Pike building more and more bomber towers. So slowly, they are getting more and more map control again. These heavy camels, the worst camels to fight versus cav archers. Yeah, but they are also cheaper, man. No, I know what you mean. But what else to go for? Well, he also sent some paladins, so it was okay-ish in the end. While, let's see, the push will still continue here. No, they're still massing some more armies. A flare probably were to cut through the forest. Yeah, look at Max will cut through the forest, but Viper with a full stone wall. So even though they will cut maybe here, they will have chances to go through. Viper didn't build a full stone wall here. And we have Rubenstock that probably will hit exactly the wall in that weak spot. It's a flare. Yeah, check it out, man. And they are in. Oh my god. Like I said, Viper didn't build a full stone wall and they can go through. Already Rubenstock is in with a few ETKs, not too many. But imagine if one of the other players is coming through with some ranged units. While here, still fighting more or less in the same area, they gain, you know, some ground advantage, and the push still continues with Pike building more and more bomber towers. In with 5 ETKs, yeah, in with 5 ETKs. Now these elite eagles can only tickle those ETKs. They won't be able to do too much. And here Viper is trying to to deny Max going through. Arbalest for the Max, Siege Engineer for Viper, Paladins upgrade incoming for Paladin. So after 1 hour with Byzantines, Paladin will come to fight with Paladins. Good job, man. Good job. But Paladins population 136. 136 pop limit here for Rubenstock with more than 5,000 food and 1,000 gold. So enough for him to keep creating strong army. 190, close to 190 population for the Viper. The Viper also with pretty good resources, 5,000 food and over 1,000 gold. But I don't think that in the end they will be able to stop. And look at Viper not walling in time, and Rubenstock, but no, stop it, no, Viper able to wall in the end. Rubenstock not going in with all his paladins. It's only 2-3 paladins inside. Ay ay ay, man, ay ay ay. Rubenstock could go through seriously, but unable to do so. Anyway, they can cut here, man. Seriously, they can cut here the forest and go in. I mean, why so stubborn? Anyway, in the other side, the push still continues with Viles again sending a big group of paladins along with Pikes, Elite Chukonus and the Siege Rams. And more bomber towers. Viles with bomber towers, Pike with bomber towers. More military buildings, while not far away from there, closer to the right hand side of the map, still fight between Yo, Viper and Rubenstock. But in the south, one more time, they will try to break through and go to the trade. Brothers for Viles incoming, a lot of trade. Now, both teams with enough trade to make them pump a lot of units. Look at this. Still Paladin 27 is quite low, but 67 Yo, 58 for Lix, 48 for Viper, 45 Pike, 77 Rubenstock, 83 trade cards for Viles and 68 for the Max. So overall more. And yeah, the walls are down, but Max doesn't have, except these siege onagers, he doesn't have another type of army. Nevertheless, here comes Rubenstock with Paladins. Viper waiting there though with Pikes. Will that be enough? Building another castle and another siege workshop. While close to the middle of the map here, the push still continues with a stronger and stronger advancing here from Finland, from Greenland team. Yeah, man. Yo, I don't think that, you know, in the end he will be able to split his army in 2 sides to be efficient, like the most efficient. And yeah, the push still continues, and they're getting closer to Yo's base. They want to go to the trade, and the trade is not super far away from where they are pushing. While here on the right hand side, another big group of paladins incoming from Rubenstock. Yo is there with some paladins, and I said some paladins because most of them he's keeping them to fight in his basement to try and keep away Winland of advancing more. But Paladin, like I said earlier, can come, and he's coming with paladins to take the fight. And check it out, Paladin, excuse me, he was lowest population in the game a few minutes ago, and now he is 188. Yo is the lowest population in the game with 158. Okay, and the push still continues. While in the south, yeah, the paladins for Rubenstock, more in number, they are pushing through and going to the trade. Need units here. It might be late again. Might be. I'm saying it's still not over, but Winland in this flank in the right hand side, they are already in the enemy trade. And Yo will come along with a few more paladins, but again, can he send enough in the number? And the push also still continues from Winland. On the other side, Finland equal Inland once again. Yeah, man, they are getting closer and closer to win this game as well. And Max has the Elite Eagle Warrior upgrade on the way with another armor for the ranged units. So yeah, to the right hand side, Rubenstock with more paladins, destroying the markets, destroying the buildings. But I don't know, once they were going through, I don't know why not, you know, some cav archers, some crossbows, arbalists to go for the enemy trade. For now, they are able to stop it, while flares with another push now, man. They are being pushed now pretty much everywhere. Not completely in the north, where those defensive castles, they are in good place, but Yo's losing more and more map. Look at this, the push still continues. Leaks with some bomber towers, but those will not be enough, only like 1-2 bomber towers. And in the south here, in the right hand side of the map, well, for now it was being stopped. Yo with just a few paladins able to take down more siege onagers, right? A few more bomber towers though for Villes. They will advance more and more. And now the paladins from Villes, they are in the enemy trade, in the SY line of trade. Yo losing another town center with a few more villagers. 137 population, and Yo calling it GG. So in the end, guys, Winland winning again after an amazing and crazy game one more time. So Paladin here replacing Jin, Shameless. He couldn't change the outcome of the game. It seems that Winland, guys, they are unstoppable. Ho ho! So actually it's 2-0. Well, it's 1-0 with Paladin in China SY, but still, man, very, very good teamwork and play. Amazing. Achievements. Rubenstock close to 1,000 units killed. That's crazy, man. 954. While Paladin losing over 1,000 units, more than double, even though he had in the end, you know, the largest army, 91 economy. Yo with 33,000 resources sent, 3.6 from Villes, 22 from Leaks, 6.5 from Pike, and only 1.5 from the Max. Yo with the best food, gold and trade for Villes, while wood for Leaks and stone for Pike. Wow, technology faster, we saw it, Paladin 32-17, but this didn't help them, guys. This didn't help them. Villagers highest, Leaks in the end 163. Whoa, SY was the favorite. Yeah, man. And I said it, in my opinion, they were the favorites. Anyway, guys, this was my last game for tonight. It was a crazy one, a very good one if you're asking me. Hello, Ernst Will, nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you again. Yeah, here. So it is what it is, guys. 2-0. Let me change the score. I'll go for my dinner now. I don't know if I can come back later. I still have, you know, some stuff to finish to do around the house. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the support. Kindly appreciated. And have fun. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And see you guys another time. Most likely tomorrow with more games, more streams. Some amazing games. They were crazy, amazing games. I totally agree, man. Brazil will be in the Finland. Well, they will have to prove it. Again, they will have to prove it. You can never know. One match can be different from the other. And even though, you know, they struggled, let's say, a little bit, you can never know, man. One more time. So, guys, bye-bye for now. Like I said, we love this game. And until next time, guys, be safe.